Welcome back to Flappy Baps.
Flappy Baps.
Sounds like a 90s toy. I don't really want to do any of these. But I think you get some good shit if you do. Like it's Zony. I need Zony.
Zony. What is Zony used for again in this?
They upgrade your ship.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so yeah, I've been playing Dark Souls 2.
Uh-huh.
Good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Have you seen Steam Train playing it?
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah, it's awful.
Have you... let me show you the, I'm not actually going to play a video or anything. It's just the, picture they used.
For what?
For, Dark Souls.
For the new one?
Yeah, the newest one.
Yeah, it's NLG, Mountain Dew. At least they're self-aware that they suck at it. They're fucking terrible. They're awful.
MLG.
And then they've got Mountain Dew hats.
HQQ. Or, no, hashtag QQ.
What does that mean?
I have no fucking clue. Mountain Dew, hashtag for reals. Hashtag no casualties or something. I don't know. It's fucking dumb but hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, this one sucks. I hate this one.
Oh, wait,
you gotta shoot the bombs. It's like, that's stupid.
This is just a turret section.
This game
it's
sucks.
filler.
Why are you even playing this game? It sucks.
Isn't this what Deadbolt was like the whole time?
Deadlocked.
Yeah, Deadbolt.
Dead Watch?
Yeah. Dead Island.
Left 4 Dead.
Dead Space.
Day of the Living Dead.
Walking Dead.
Never watched Walking Dead.
I watched the first season.
Dead
and then
Dead to Fall.
Dead to Fall.
That's that one band that's got that song Chum Fiesta. Where they're on the beach.
Lay Dead. It is a French movie about zombies.
Is it?
Yeah. But yeah, what was I saying?
Grateful Dead?
No, not Grateful Dead. Oh, Walking Dead.
Red Dead Redemption?
I watched the first season of Walking Dead. And then I started watching the second season. And they concentrated on...
Whoa, guys, with the fucking bombs, man.
Yeah, they concentrated on the kids in the episode. And I'm like, oh, well, this is boring now. Because those kids are fucks. And it's not interesting to watch anything about them.
I saw one part. Oh, I can only use the negotiator. That's right. Okay. Way to make an easy-ass challenge, right?
Yeah.
I remember watching one part of it, and it was so... I thought it was stupid, because it's just like, okay... this Asian dude and this one chick... There we go. They go to, like, this drugstore to, like, find supplies or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I guess this Asian dude has had a crush on this chick for a while or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they're alone in this place.
So he plows her.
They plow. And it's like, why? That's, like, the worst idea.
I believe they have a child on the show now, because my sister,
I'm sure. I think they do, but I'm just saying, it's like that should not be your first impulse, is to fuck inside of this dangerous drugstore.
Well, I mean, they've been dealing with the zombie apocalypse for a while now, so it's kind of become routine for them. And what do you do during a routine day?
War has changed. War has become routine. I detect guns. I detect weapons. I detect gear.
So yeah, what do you do during a routine day? You fuck.
I don't know. It just seems like of all the times for passion to take over, it's in this fucking, when you're scavenging for survival. You know what I mean? It's like you were kind of on the food chain again in some way.
But
it's just like I never watched it because I haven't really been into watching any of those shows or anything like that recently. Like I just don't care. I don't know what it is. It's like I just don't give a shit.
The only TV show I'm really watching right now...
Hardcore Pawn.
Hardcore Pawn. No, actually, there's a couple of them I am watching, but
A couple episodes of Hardcore Pawn.
yeah, I'm
that
watching
one-
them all at the same time.
What's that one repo show where they go and like repossess vehicles from people? It used to be Repo Men, but now there's
lots
like,
of them.
There's, like
There's
12
Repo
different-
Games.
Yeah, there's like 12 different shows that do the same thing.
South Beach Repo.
One of them, whichever one has-
Lizard Lick.
Oh yeah,
Towing.
Which one is the one with the fat black lady? My dad watches that all the time.
Is it like Southern white guys too?
I don't know.
Because then that's
No fucking
probably
idea.
Lizard Lick.
I have no idea. I really don't know.
If it's only like if you.
It's just like the fat black lady's always like, "They're honky crazy," you know. Like she says that sort of shit when they get her in the interview booth or whatever. I ain't gonna put up with this, you know.
It's probably either the South Beach one or Lizard Lick. I think.
I think it's South Beach. Because I think
I've only watched one
I think in the
episode.
Lizard Lick one they've got a fat white woman on there who's kind of like Dog the Bounty Hunter's wife.
No. They have a huge black lady, and then they have two huge white guys, and one little
okay.
tiny white girl.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the only the only one that I've watched of the South Beach one is
Excuse me.
the guy's dad and the son. They're both grabbing a car,
Ugh.
and it turns out it was an MMA fighter that
okay.
they were grabbing it from. So the guy has a bat. He's gonna, he's like, "Hey, we're repossessing your car. We're gonna get it." And the guy's like, I'm not gonna let you do this. And then he goes up and just starts beating the fuck out of them both.
Oh man, that's
But-
interesting.
It was clearly staged because he did like a thing Hulk would do, Hulkamania kind of thing, where he gets hit and then he looks at him all pumped up kind of thing,
Oh come on! You're kidding.
and then just starts whooping him. I'm like,
so-
really?
That's
Really,
so
guys?
stupid. That's why, like, when I walk in on my dad watching it, I was like, how? How can you watch this?
You see, I'll actually watch wrestling
Well, wrestling's
because
pretty...
I know it's
Well,
straight
yeah,
up
wrestling.
fake.
Wrestling's funny because it's like it's fake, but like this thing is like trying its best,
To
trying its
look.
damnedest to be like real, like to be like, yeah, this is happening, Like, no, fuck you.
It's all slightly fabricated,
Slightly.
fabricated stories that they had actually experienced.
Well, that's
to a
how it is
degree.
even on shows like fucking like Auction Kings. I actually like that show, Auction Kings, but it's
Yeah.
like that show's the same way. I mean, it's like they've
It's
got
because
like,
they
I've
can't.
got this fucking Japanese sword from World War II, and it's like all wrapped up in fucking plastic wrap and shit.
Well, it's because
I mean, they got to get the viewer interest, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's like I don't know.
the whole thing is markets are fickle sometimes, and
Right.
well, we got this sword in, so let's what are the actual odds of you selling that sword within a week of
Yeah.
you getting it, no matter how cool it is?
Yeah. I just like the idea of that show though, because it's like they're actually taking a bunch of shit and like doing something with it. Like it actually shows them getting rid of it, as opposed to like, I can make about a $500 profit on this fucking thing, and then you don't ever see them do it. They just,
Yeah. I can make $1,000. Yeah, like
and it's kind of like a good promotion for their place because it's like an actual business that they're running. It's not just like fucking American Pickers or whatever. Where they're like, oh, well, we're gonna go fucking around and, like in somebody's backyard and find some shit and sell it.
the thing, but American Pickers do have stores and all that.
I know
kind
they,
of
I
stuff,
know they
too.
do, but it's like
I was
don't
just
know.
about to bring that up,
But
like,
it's not based out of their story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That show's actually not bad either, though.
No, I like
Although
it.
that one's actually like it feels to me like one of the less staged ones.
Yeah.
Like that one actually feels pretty real most of the time. I mean, like I don't know if like it's 100% all the time, but I mean it's like
I doubt it.
I doubt it is 100% all the time, but I mean it's like it actually seems like a pretty legit thing.
Yeah, I remember watching that and thinking, the guy's like, I got this antique bobblehead doll. I'm gonna sell it for $300, and then at the end of the show, they tally up everything that was worth money, and they say, this is how much profit we made today. When in actuality they made zero profit. They actually went the opposite way, and it could be very unlikely anyone wants this bobblehead of Richard Nixon giving you the finger.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
For $300.
It's like,
I'll pay you $10 for that thing.
I can imagine them actually trying to sell it, and he's like, I'll give you $10.
Sold.
No, no, we're asking for $300. I'll give you $10. And then that's where you're like, I'll give you $10. It hurts to inhale like that.
I haven't seen fucking Pawn Stars in forever.
I hate that show.
I know you do.
Because that's the old man. That old man, I just wish he would die already. Chum, you fucking idiot.
I always...
I think you're talking about the bring it, say it.
I always picture he's just fucking so like this piece of shit.
God damn it, I keep getting hit.
And he's got his fucking neck flap. It hangs down. And all I'm picturing is like, show me fucking idiot. He goes to breathe in and his neck flap goes into his windpipe. And he chokes to death. It's just like, show me, you fucking asshole, you piece of shit. And he's just like...
He chokes on his own neck fat. That would be hilarious.
And Chum just watches it happen.
And Chum was just like, yeah, you fucking bastard.
Die.
I would love to see anybody in like a movie die like that.
Die of their own neck fat.
Yeah. Because I just imagine the old man too, like, he's like, his eyes are like half open the whole time. He's just like, he's like barely even aware that he's alive right now. You know what I mean? Like, he's just like, you're a Chum, you fucking piece of shit.
He just dies. Oh my. That'd be terrible.
That'd be hilarious.
It'd be terrible to see.
So goddamn funny. Be like, that should be in the next Rambo film.
Someone choking on their neck fat.
Yeah. Oh man.
Whew. And that would be the most interesting. That would be like the kill of the week kind of thing.
Yeah. Kill of the week. Who would have that segment? Who would host that? Us. That's We're making a web show about people dying. Apparently,
it'd only be worth it if actual TV shows allowed to see people die. Like Steve Irwin when he got fucking manta ray stabbed.
He got manta rayed. Man-rayed.
And it would be posting the video of him going and fucking pulling it out of his heart, and then just and fucking dying.
That'd be horrible.
It would be horrible to see, but people would watch it.
People would watch it because people are fucking sick. That'd be Mitch's favorite show.
Love you, Mitch.
Because I'm talking about Mitch Strong.
I know.
Because he looks at people chopping their dicks off and like fucking...
Oh, the Pain Olympics or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
I've never seen them, and I have never wanted to see them.
And the whole hobo getting murdered with a hammer.
Yeah.
And there was one other one. There was that one politician who shoots himself in the face after like a debate or something like that.
Yeah.
He showed me that one. I'm like, that was not cool. Like, what was the point of showing me that?
Yeah, he just shows weird and disgusting and like
I don't get it.
Horrific things just for shits and giggles.
That's not even giggles though. Like you don't laugh at that. You're just like
a problem. Like he has a problem. That's how I feel with that.
He enjoys being uncomfortable. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. I like to see people die. I'm gonna be living with him.
Alright, well I'm gonna fucking go elsewhere.
I'm gonna be living with
just because
that guy.
you're living with him doesn't mean you're gonna see him.
True. I mean,
no offense, Mitch, but you stay in your room all the time. all the time.
Plus, I'm gonna be on a completely different schedule.
Yeah, you are gonna be on a
everyone
different.
on
Yeah,
there.
you're gonna be on a different sleep schedule anyway.
Like I do see Mitch every so often at my work, and I saw Megan and Caitlin actually last night, and that's really it. I see
him for
John
like about,
maybe once or twice.
You see him for like about 15 seconds, and then it's like, okay.
And I'll never see Jesse Pinkman.
No. Anybody who's watching this will be like, who the fuck were all these people?
Well, everyone who's watching this probably knows Jesse Pinkman. I mean, because that's Breaking Bad. Because I don't know Jesse's actual name other than his name is Jesse.
I don't know. I don't know who Jesse Pinkman is.
He's the guy on Breaking Bad who said bitch a lot.
That doesn't...
It doesn't ring any bells?
I've never seen an episode of Breaking Bad.
You don't need to see a Breaking Bad episode to know the character.
Clearly I would, because the only guy I know is Walter Cronkite or whatever his name is.
Cronkite.
That's the only dude I know. I don't know anybody else. I don't know anything else about that show. He makes meth and he's sitting around in his underwear all the time.
Did you know? Well,
No.
You don't, because shit, you don't watch it. But I'll tell the audience. Did you know that the first season of the show was supposed to end with Jesse Pinkman dying, and Walter takes the guy who kills him, a rival drug dealer, ties him up in his basement, and starts clipping off pieces of him and cauterizing it. And he has a shotgun rigged to where the guy can just pull it and shoot himself in the face, but he won't. And he tortures and lets this guy keep going, And then one day, the crippled Walter Jr. He comes downstairs to see what's happening. He comes over to the guy and he's like, "Oh my God, what's happening?" And then the guy pulls him down and just... And Walter Jr.'s fucking face gets exploded with him.
Quick and the Dead.
What?
Going back to our dead conversation?
Full circle.
Quick and the Dead.